Hello and welcome, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the centaur, half man, half horse. Sagittarius, the adventurer, the optimistic one. Sagittarius, the truth seeker. Let us find out what message Spirit has for you throughout this week, December 30th to January 5th, 2025. So, in that sense, Happy New Year, Sagittarius. Can you believe it? We're already at the end of 2024. I can't even believe it myself. It just, where did the year go? That's what I keep asking myself. Where did the year go? So Sagittarius, let's find out if you're a true Sagittarius. And this is according to 13 sign astrology, which is sidereal astrology, not 12 sign, not tropical, because I, Adam, am a 13 sign astrologer, and I follow the sidereal, which is the layout of the night sky. The astronomy and the astrology align quite nicely. If you want to know more, go ahead and download Star Walk 2. It's an app on the Android phone, and then you can just put in your month, day, year, and time of birth and see where that sun is the moment you were born. And it should be in Sagittarius if you are born between December 19th and January 20th. This is your time to shine, Sagittarius. We are in the time of Sagittarius. So December 19th to January 20th. Hello and welcome, Sagittarius. If not, that's okay. Go to the description down below. Click on that link to go to that playlist and then get that message for this week. So Sagittarius, let's see what the dice have to say, and then we'll get to the overall message from Spirit. So we have Saturn in Sagittarius in the 9th house. So your placement, Sagittarius, is in the 9th house. But Saturn is about the structure, the discipline, and setting boundaries. So remember that there might be some constriction. You might be feeling some constriction, especially when it comes to maybe trips or spiritual journeys, or even higher education or spirituality, because that's the 9th house. And then Sagittarius, you're all about the adventures, all about seeking the truth and the meaning of life. So it could be a more structured way, a more disciplined way of doing that. And then we have here Lagus. Lagus is about the healing, and it represents also waters, whether you're traveling overseas or traveling by water, maybe even going on a cruise, right? So we have here flow, water, sea, a fertility source, the healing power of renewal, life energy, and organic growth, imagination, and psychic matters. So in this sense also, Sagittarius, you could be getting more and more structure when it comes to honing in on those psychic abilities or intuitive abilities as you decide to take trips and spiritual journeys. So going within, and also the healing that happens. And then we have here for the ancestors and the angels, star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul, Sagittarius. That's the most important thing that your star ancestor wants to communicate with you. Follow the voice of your soul. And then for the nature spirit, we have circle of life. So everything comes full circle, like death, rebirth. It's a cycle, and it just constantly continues in the circle of life. A labyrinth, a sacred spiral, the Fibonacci sequence, whatever you want to think about, the golden ratio, all of it, circles, coming full circle, returning where you were before. It's a circle of life, Sagittarius. And then here for the cosmic ancestors and starseeds, we've got the breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So don't do that, Sagittarius. Allow the universe to work its magic for you and through you. So remember that. Especially listen to here the star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul without micromanaging the universe. Now let's see the energies we have for the week. starting with Monday, Tuesday. Also taking note that the new moon is in Sagittarius, and it's in the 7th house, and that's going to be highlighting the one-to-one relationships. If you want to know more about that, go ahead and click on the playlist Moons, and then watch that special message to get more of this message. So we have here the 7 of Raphael, time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want. Take action, a need for detoxification. And I feel that you have been working on that, Sagittarius. Like whatever it is that doesn't serve you or your highest and best self, you're learning to detox it. Whether it could be even going on a diet for a special diet that you want, could be anything really. So you'll know. Just tune into that as you continue your journeys. But also let the universe know what you want without micromanaging the universe. Like, hey, you know, I asked for this a while ago. Why isn't it here yet? So do not micromanage the universe, but be specific on what it is you desire. Especially take this time, this new moon in Sagittarius, for the new moon manifestations, not just for this week up into, you know, the full moon, but use it for your New Year's resolutions too. I mean, how very fitting that literally 2 days before this year is over, a new moon comes with great boldness and optimism, because that's you, Sagittarius. That's your sign, and you can really use it to your advantage to put in those New Year's resolutions for the whole year of next year. And if it's, you know, something you want to visualize and envision for a divine partnership or anything like that, a special adventure, whatever it is that really excites you more than anything, brings you all that joy, write it down, write it in your New Year's resolutions, and use it to your advantage. And then we have here for Wednesday, Thursday, the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is all about creation, also creativity. So use that energy of creation and creativity to make something, because you can move from the point of creation, Sagittarius. So remember that. All about being creative during that time, Wednesday, Thursday. And then for the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we got the 10 of autumn. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones. Making wise investments and planning for retirement. Honoring family traditions. So I think that goes along with this one here, because Saturn is all about traditions. Saturn is very keen on traditions. And there you go as well. It's that meaning, the deeper meaning of honoring family traditions as you journey wherever you decide to go on your adventures, whether it's actually physically going somewhere or just going within, but always understanding family traditions, even the traditions of ancestors and everything. And then, you know, making it your own and enjoying it, bringing joy to others as well. And then we have here for the bonus, spirit messages. Observe limitations. It goes right back here with Saturn again, because Saturn's about those limitations. But those limitations are only temporary, because once you learn your lesson, you get rewarded, and then you can move on to something else. So let's see what we have for the extra bonus, the spirit message to go with spirit messages. Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. So remember that. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Because wherever your attention is, that's where that energy is going to flow. So don't scatter your attention. Really be mindful of what needs your attention the most. Make decisions rationally, but sensibly. So use your intuition, but also use your logic. Now, Sagittarius, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, share this with other Sagittariuses out there that you may know. And if you know your moon sign, your rising sign, your north node, or any other sign within whatever planets you have, go ahead and click on the description down below to the playlist to get more and more of the message for this week, December 30th to January 5th. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next week.